the channel. If you are new here, I am Zion. So guess what? I am taking ZZ to the vet to get her ultrasound done. So I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty sure she's excited too. All right, so let me show you her stomach. Come on, let's see her stomach. I shaved it this morning because I mean, the vet, they would have already shaved it just to get the probe to properly probe her, basically. So as you can see, she is definitely pregnant. I'm thinking that maybe she'll have maybe about 4 babies in there. We're gonna see. Hopefully they'll be able to tell me how many babies. But yeah, I can tell she has a pouch. She does have a pouch. All right, so the vet is 30 minutes away from me, so bear with me. Until I get there. I'm not sure if I'll be able to record inside, but I'm gonna ask them nonetheless. So look at her. She needs a haircut, guys. I tried brushing her out just before we got in the car, but yeah, she definitely needs a haircut. Getting comfy, mama? ZZ. Good girl. Good girl. All right. So we just got here, guys, and she is so uneasy. She doesn't want to stay still. She was so uneasy in the car. Yeah, we're here. We're just waiting for the doctor to come in. Right, ZZ? Right?
Pretty chill, kiddo. So all I'm squirting on her is just some alcohol. It helps me see through her skin.
Okay.
True.
Would you be able to tell how many puppies she'll be having this early?
She might be a little too farther along than normal. I can give you a rough estimate, but I can't be completely accurate with an ultrasound.
Okay.
I mean, it's much easier to count when the puppies are smaller. Because at this stage, they might all run over each other.
Right.
Let's see here. We got this skull right here. We're gonna zoom in here a little bit.
That's what she had the last time.
Okay. Consistent, I'm gonna stick with 4. Yeah.
So around 3, 4. So what are we looking at right here?
This is the skull, and then the neck, and then the body. It's the easiest thing to tell when they're this big. Normally I get pictures when they're little peanuts, so you get a full puppy in the image, but they're a little big for that. So my technician, what she'll do is she'll scan this in and give it back to you along with a packet. The packet will have a lot of good information on how to care for her going forward. It'll have all the doctor's numbers. My cell number will actually be stapled on a card on the front. So if she does need an after-hours emergency C-section, you can always reach out and call me. Okay. That's the only thing that we use those cell numbers for. And let's see. I'm going to calculate up a due date for you. Now, you use a different progesterone machine than we use here, and each progesterone machine, unfortunately, is different as far as the number. Even though it says nanograms per mil, it doesn't all convert across all machines, which is frustrating. But we'll get a general idea of when she's due and when I would like to have her come back in for abdominal radiograph so we can figure out, one, how many puppies she truly has so you know how many to expect at home. But again, I'm thinking 4.
Okay.
Anything else I can do for you?
No, just the estimated due date would be fine.
Yep.
And then that should be it.
All right, sounds wonderful. I'll be right back then.
Awesome. So we have great news. As you saw, she is definitely pregnant for one, and she's healthy and everything, and her due date is actually on the 1st. Now I calculated her due date to be on the 31st of December, but it's going to actually be on the 1st of January. It could be 3 days.